Welcome to Body of Steel. I'm Leisa Hart. I've personally selected specific exercises from 3 of my toning workouts to shape and define your entire body. With Thighs of Steel 2, we'll work every muscle of your hips, thighs, and of course your buns. Arms and Abs of Steel 2 will give your upper body sleek definition. And Abs of Steel 3 will chisel away firm abdominal muscles. This is a challenging program, so give yourself several weeks to try out all of the exercises. You may want to work your lower body one day and your upper body the next. Whichever you choose, begin with a warm-up, end with a cool-down, and give your muscles a day of rest in between. Now get plenty of water to drink throughout your workout, and let's move right on to the warm-up. Give me a basic march on your right foot, march it out. Time to get your muscles all warmed up and ready for your workout. We're going to vary this march just a bit by making it 3 marches and 1 tap with your right foot. Get ready. 3 marches, 1 tap right here. It's march, 2, 3, and tap. March, 2, 3, and tap. All right, the next thing that we're going to do is move this movement forward and back. You'll come towards me, leading with your right foot. Get ready in 4, 3, 2. Move towards me. It's march, 2, 3, and tap. Your arms just move forward and back. Change your body levels. Keep going. Now listen up. When I cue you, we'll go forward once more. Then we'll tap out slowly. Right foot, then left. Come forward one more time and get ready to tap out. Right and left. Tap out. Now your left foot's going to go forward. Come towards me. So then when you go back, you'll tap out left, right here. From the top, right foot forward. Now we're going to vary that tap out just a little bit. I want you to sit into it. So it's a squat. You keep your chin and chest lifted. Come up. Now when you do that squat, sweep your arms upward. Good. And from the top. Next, before we do it to the left, we're going to step touch. From left to right, get ready. Step touch. Just from side to side, small movements. Next, give me 2 step touches. To your left, step touch. Then we'll change this double step touch. We'll make it a grapevine. It's real simple. You just step side, back, side, and touch. We'll start it to the left first. Get ready in 4, 3, 2, side, back, side, touch. And just pull your elbows back, starting to warm up the upper back for Arms and Abs of Steel 2. I'm going to teach you the rest of the combination right here. We'll be grapevining to the left, and before we go back to the right, you'll slowly step forward with your right foot. Get ready in 4, 3, 2, grapevine, and step forward. Now other way, and then step forward with your left foot. Now when you step forward, sweep your arms forward, chest press. Again, lean it, slight dip, then we'll start it all from the top again. We'll be starting it with your left foot. Get ready, left foot, take it forward. Take it forward. Squat out, arms lift. Now here's your grapevine, right here. Lean it forward, side, then we start it from the top with your right foot. Let's go. You've got it. Now you know the movements. Put a little something into it. The warm-up doesn't need to be very vigorous, just light rhythmic motions just to get the blood circulating. From the top, let's go. Squat out to the side. Then we'll move into some more dynamic moves to further warm up your quads, hamstrings, and glutes, your entire body. Last time from the top, take it here. Give me your squat out from side to side. Regulate your breathing, you're doing great. Grapevine. Take it out. Other way. Now I want you to hold your dip right here. Now go down 4 times. Weight in your heel, 2 more. Now just lean your body weight back, contract your abdominal muscles inward, and feel a stretch all down the back of this leg. Next, we'll take your feet together and do 4 lower back stretches. It's 4, 3. Next, we'll squat. Take your feet apart, arms back, just lift. Gentle stretch through the chest. Now round it in and get ready to take your other foot forward. Right here, 4 dips. 2 more. Weight in your heels, abs contracted inward, take it back. Majority of the weight should be in this heel. And get ready for those 4 lower back stretches right here. Take it. Here's 1, 2, tuck your hips under. Give it to me one more time. Now feet come apart, take a deep breath, inhale up. And exhale. 2 more times. And last one, lift it up. And release. Now 1 arm at a time, and lift the heel with it. Feeling a stretch all through that calf area, through your Achilles tendon that's down by your ankle. And 4, 3, arms sweep forward. Press into your upper back. Tuck that chin in slightly. And release it. Take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Take those arms behind for me. Make sure you're keeping your knees bent and your abs contracted inward. Let's lift up for a gentle chest stretch. Last 4, 3, 2. Now just inhale up. Inhale. And exhale. Keep going. Your muscles should be all warmed up and ready for your body of steel workout. For your first set of thigh work, we'll be standing. You've got your chair for balance, so let's get right to it. Turn and face your chair, feet about hips distance apart, and your arms are at a comfortable length from the chair. Contract your abdominal muscles inward towards your spine and point your tailbone down towards the floor, causing a slight pelvic tilt forward. This is your neutral position, and I'll be referring to it throughout the entire workout. Now, I'm going to take you through a series of squats to work your entire hip and thigh area. Now the movement on this one will go up on 1, 2 to your toes, slowly lower down 3, 4 into a squat position. Now in a squat, it's very important that you keep your weight back in your heels and your weight is going to shift back slightly as if you're sitting back on another chair behind you. What I want you to avoid doing in this position is taking your knees out farther than your toes. It puts far too much pressure on the patella, your kneecap. So we hip those hips back. Now, then we'll come up on 7, 8, tightly contracting through the buns, your gluteals, and then there's 2 deep squats in between. And a deep squat is just down and lift, and let's go up onto your toes. It's up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 6, 7, contract, and squat. Again, take it up, think about it, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, and 2, up. It's a little different motion. 5, 6, 7, 8. Contract. Squeeze. So think about it. Stand tall and contract. And right back into it. Control it. 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's keep going. Stick with me. 5, 6, 7, contract. Press. And keep going. We're almost there. Then I'll teach you a new one. Press. One more. Avoid holding on tightly to the chair. Just use it for balance. And press. And release it. Tip those hips back once. Stretch into it. And round it all the way up. Now, feet are still hips distance apart. Get back into your neutral position. Now there'll be a squat and a leg lift. Then it's higher, and then it comes down on 7, 8. We'll do it to both sides. Get ready. In. 4, 3, 2. Take it down, and it's down. Lift. Higher. Other way. Down. Lift. Higher. And as you lift the leg, you can flex the foot. Press through the heel. Now we're working the outer hip area, your gluteus medius, also referred to as your abductor. Press, lift, up. One more each way. And other side, you're doing great. Stick with me. And stretch those hips back again. Next, what we're going to do is combine the first movements that I showed you with the squat and leg lift. In. 4, 3, 2, go up onto your toes. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 squats. Then 1 squat, leg lift. And other side. From the top, up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 6, 7, and squat. 1 squat, leg lift. Up, and other side. Abdomen stays contracted inward. standing tall, lift up onto your toes. 5, 6, 7, 2 squats. And get ready, leg lift. And other side. And take it down, and it's up. Heels contract. 1 squat. Now let me see it. Feeling the contraction right here. Press. And release it. Take it up. Down. Contract. 2 squats. You're doing fantastic. Get ready. Up. And other way. And release it. Let's stretch back into those hips again. Tilt it to one side, feeling a stretch all in that outer hip area. And if you start to feel a burn during these exercises, that's natural, it's okay. Just stretch it out and lift it up. Now I'm going to teach you one leg lift at a little bit different tempo. We'll go up for 4 slowly. Then when we get to the top, we're going to pulse and get a little extra contraction. Get ready in 4, 3, 2, lift up. It's up. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, squeeze in on 8, up, 2, 3, 4, pulse, 6, squeeze through your inner thigh, lift, a little higher, and pulse it. Stand tall and squeeze together, lift, 2, 3, 4, and pulse, 6, 7, and release it. Let's stretch back into that hip once. And come slowly up. 4, 3, 2, other leg. Up, 4, 3, 2, standing tall. Pulse. 6, squeeze and contract in. Up, higher, lift, and pulse for 4, 3, bring it in again. Lift. You can do it. Concentrate. Again, the leg doesn't have to lift very high. And pull it in. Again. 2, 3, 4, and pulse it. 6, 7, and 8. Now lean back. Stretch into that hip. And release it. Round it all the way up. Let's take the feet out to hips distance apart again. And just go down for 2, up for 2. And it's down for 2. Contract and roll. Down for 2 and up for 2. So we've worked just about every muscle group in the hip and thigh area. Take it down. 2 and up. 2, sitting tall. Remember that chair's right behind you. Later on, I'm going to let you take a seat in this one for some more leg combinations. Take it down for 2, and let's do this once more. It's down, 2, and up, 2, and release it. Now, take one foot slightly forward, and the other leg extends back. Now it's time to work more concentrated on your hamstrings and your gluteus maximus. Then later on, I'll pull in some abductor, the gluteus medius, the outer hip. For this exercise, the body weight is leaned slightly forward. We're still maintaining that neutral position by contracting the abdominal muscles inward towards your spine and tilting the pelvis slightly forward. Now this movement starts with a pointed toe to the back, and then we lift up just a few inches. Contracting here. Then I want you to flex your foot, maintaining that contraction, pull it way in, push through the heel, and come back to a toe point. Now it's very important that you keep your hips squared to the chair. Let's take it up. Lift, curl, push, and lower. So the only movement is coming from my leg, lifting straight back. Push right here, and point. Now the only time you let it rest is on the way down. Contract. Keep the contraction. Lift with me. You're doing great. Pushing a heavy door behind you. Lift. And one more. Push it back, make it good, and release it. Let's step back into that back. Lean into that hip, stretch it out. And the next exercise, as I told you, we're going to pull in some outer hip area. Start with a pointed toe, and we lift just slightly upward to the side. Then, as you cross behind, feel a contraction in the inner thigh, lower down gently. Lift again to the side, and come back to the beginning in a toe point. In 4, 3, 2, lift side, let's go. Up, cross, and again. So the leg doesn't lift up very high. We're still keeping those hips squared to the chair. Easy rhythmic motion. Constant toe point. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back. Stretch back and take it up. Then we'll combine in the 2 in 4, 3, 2, lift up. So there'll be one hamstring curl combo, one side leg lift, side. Back from the beginning. Lift it, lift, curl, push, and lower. Keeping those hips squared. Yes? Good. Take it up. Push back through that heel. Make it good. Working on a nice rounded rear end. You've got it. Push. Abdomen stays contracted inward. Let's go. We only have 4 more. Push back. Lift side. Bend slightly. Now that you've got the move, concentrate on every portion of it. And lift. Keep with me. Now you can take a break if you need to. Don't worry if you can't make it through all of the exercises the first time. Stand tall. Inside. And release it. Take it back. And round it all the way up. Now, when we go to the other leg, I'm going to go ahead and turn my chair around so that you can really see my form here. It's very important that you keep that. Now let's go back again with that foot close to the chair. Take a foot back and take it up. You know what to do. And push, lower. Hips are squared. Flex, push, lower. Now you may find that you're stronger on one side than the other. That's normal. If you're right-handed or left-handed, right-sided, left-sided, push, take it down, lift, and press. Hips are squared, abdomen contracted inward, and almost there. Last one. Get ready, side, and point from the top. You've got it. Remember to contract through the inner thigh as you take it right here. Leg doesn't lift very high, control it. So every movement has its own purpose. We're not swinging, we're lifting. Keep going. Remember, next we do a combo of each. And one more. Get ready to take it from the top. Hamstring curl, let's go. Lift, curl, push, point. Here's that combo. From the top. Pointed, hips are squared. Avoid rotating your hips out. Lift, lower gently. From the top again. Keep going. You are doing a fabulous job. And contract. Very controlled movement. Stand tall. Don't arch your back. Looks good. Concentrate. And lift it. Here we go. And side. Keep going. You can do it. Hey, don't worry if you have to take a break. It's better to do a few of them correctly than all of them incorrectly. You've got it. Side. From the top. Whew. Stick with me. You're doing great. And side. And take it back. Round into it. Press into the lower back, round it all the way up, and release it, take it down, and round up. Let's do that once more. And now from here, take those feet about hips distance apart, and I want you to go back to that squat and lower and lift. Lower, contract, lower, contract. So we worked your total hip and thigh area. We started out working the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes. Went into outer thigh. Then really concentrated on the hamstrings and glutes. Press. Now, down for 2, up for 2. down for 2, up for 2, press, and lift it. Remember, your weight goes back into your heels, contracting, remaining contracted through the abdomen. Breathe with it, press. Let's do that 2 more times. Take it lower for 2, and lift for 2. Last one, and round up. Relax it. Place your chair in front now. Now you get to finally have a seat in it. Next, we'll be concentrating on working your quadriceps. Now for a beginner level position, slide yourself all the way back into the chair so that your back is supported. And for this movement, it starts from here with a bent knee, and then we press through the heel forward. We're using your own leg weight as resistance. Now for a more advanced move, go ahead and sit on the edge of the chair, still sitting up tall, supporting your lower back. And for more resistance, you can take that leg up a little bit higher, but no higher than there. And then if you need a break, you can take it down lower. Now get ready, we'll try 8 repetitions forward. 3, 2, press forward, press out, and pull. Now as you extend that leg forward, avoid locking the knee. We keep it slightly bent. Last, 4, 3, contract, 2, last 1, and release it. Let's set that leg down, realign, sit tall, and take it in 4, 3, same thing this leg, and press it, forward, pull, press, release. Feeling a workload right here in your quadricep, the front of your thigh. Last, 4, stick with me, 3, 2, and 1. Set that foot down, always realign in between the changes. Now there's going to be a little bit of a tempo change in 4, 3, just do it right along with me. We take it forward, 2, 3, 4, back 5, 6, and press again. So it's slow, 2, 3, hold it up, back for 2, strong press, and forward, 2, 3, 4, pull it back, 6, 7, and 8. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, strong pull, and press, and pull. Set it down. I know these are tough and you can take a break if you need to. In 4, 3, 2, slowly forward, 4, 3, 2, and pull, strong press, back, forward, 2, 3, 4, slowly back. Here's your strong press, retract it, press forward, slowly out further each time, pull back 2 counts, and push, and pull. Last 1, forward, sit tall, 3, 4, concentrate, back, 6, 7, and 8. Now release it, lift up. Now I want to teach you about an exercise group called your medial quadricep muscle. Now when we're exercising this, we're going to reduce the risk of injury to the knee by strengthening that muscle. And you just press forward, press, release it, press. So we've got the leg turned out slightly, still leading with your heel. Last, 4, sit tall, 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Sit up, leg lifted, and ready. Take it out. Press and pull. You're doing great. Stick with me. It's not a big deal if you need to take a break. Grab some water. Last 4, 3, you can do it, and 1. Release it. Now sit up tall again, and we're going to combine some of those movements. There'll be 2 quad presses, then that slow tempo, then 8 medial presses forward. Let's take that leg up, get ready, in 4, 3, 2, 2 quad presses, forward, slow pace, press, further, further, slow back, 5, 6, 7, 8 medial presses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, from the top, it's 1, 2, stick with me, slow, 6, there you go, and pull it back, 2, and press, and medial, 3, 4, keep it with me, 6, 7. Again, you can do it. Press, pull, and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, back 5, 6, push 7, 8, medial, 2, sit tall, and 5, 6, 7, just one more time. Push and pull. I know you can do it. Concentrate. These are tough. 4, 3, 2, back for 2. It's back, 2, and press, and medial, 2. Stick with me. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, and release it. Now we need to stretch in between those. Those are very tough. Don't worry if you couldn't do all the repetitions the first time. There's always tomorrow. Get ready, realign. Remember those 2 quad presses, and take it. Forward and back, forward and back. Now slow. 2, 3, 4, pull, 5, 6, press it, and medial, press. 2, 3, 4, that's 5, 6, get ready, 2 quad presses, press and pull. Make it good, I know you can do it. Press, 4, forward, and 2 back, 1, 2, strong press and pull, medial, 2. Last, 4, 3, 2, stick with me, press, pull, again, slow, 1, 2, 3, come back, 5, 6, press, turn it, and push, 2, 3, you've got it, 4, 3, 2, let's go, push it, this is your last one on this side, sit tall, 4, 3, 2, back slow, and press, forward, and back, medial, 1, 2, count with me, it'll help you through it, last, 4, 3, 2, and 1, whew, good job, set that leg down, let's lift up, and stretch down, round that lower back up, and let's cross that first leg you used over, feeling a stretch in that outer hip area, sit tall, be proud, you did a wonderful job, those are really tough, switch legs, and pull it up, hold that stretch. Now, I want you to lift up carefully and rotate your chair to the side. Let's go on down to the floor. Place your feet up on top of it and move down towards it. Carefully lower yourself down, one elbow at a time. Now, we'll be working primarily the buns to start out this segment. What I'd like you to do is tilt the pelvis slightly upward by contracting firmly through your gluteus maximus, your buns. And then as we take it slowly down, we relax and release it. Get ready in 4, 3, 2, lift up, contract. So it's contract. Your tailbone will clear the floor. Mid back down to your waist will stay in contact with the floor. Now the execution of this crunch is lifting up your contraction through your buns. Keep going. Crunching it up, contract, pelvic tilt. Very good exercise for the buns. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now for a little bit more advanced move, move yourself a little bit further back from the chair. Just about to where your ankles and heels are still on the chair. And same contraction pace, and take it up. It's up and down. Exhale and inhale. Breathing out. Then we're going to change the tempo a little bit. In 4, 3. Give me 2 more like this. And now go up for 2, down for 2. It's up for 2 and down slowly. So you have a tighter contraction. And down. Release it. Up, 2, a little bit more exaggerated. Pressing up, lowering, relaxing. Last 4. And concentrate, very specific movement. Down for 2, and contract. Just 1 more like this. Take it up for 2, and down for 2. Relax it. Now what I'd like you to do is take 1 leg up,
and cross it over the other, and let the knee fall gently out to the side. Plant your heel into the chair. Now remember that up for 2, down for 2, count, let's go. Up for 2, down for 2. So now we're creating more of a workload in this supporting leg. Take it, up, contract, and breathe out, and in. Keep going for 4. A little more of a lift, 3. Just 2 more this set, then I'll teach you a new exercise. And up, 2, and that's it. Now, take one leg up with the heel pointed towards the ceiling. Now we're going to incorporate your glutes, hamstring, and bring back in some of that quad. We've given it a little bit of a rest. Now this movement will just push up, contracting, tilting, and pressing. And then we take it lower down. In 4, 3, 2, press up 8 times. It's press and lower, press and lower. So we're working various muscle groups. Push. You've got it. 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. Release it, take it all the way down, and just switch legs. Plant that heel into the chair, cross it, tip it over. In 4, 3, up 2, down 2. Here we go. Up for 2 and down. 2 and tailbone is clearing the floor. Lift up. 2 and down. 2. Contraction. Don't forget to breathe. Last 4 and down. Slow pace. Don't rush it. Just 2 more. And we'll move on. Last 1. And release it. Take that foot up, readjust, plant your heel. Remember, pressing up with both legs. Let's take it up right here. Up and lower. Contraction mainly through the supporting leg. And pressing here. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it. Take it all the way down. Both feet are on the chair. And let's take the back leg and cross it over. Feel the stretch. And all in the outer hip area. Set that foot back down. Switch legs. Pull that leg in. Feet back on the chair, about hips distance apart, and contract up. Let's go. Contract, release. So now those buns should be a little bit fatigued and feel these contractions a little bit more. Up and lower. Contract, release. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, up for 2, down for 2. It's up, 2, and down. Keep going. You've done a great job. And down for 2. Lift. And 4 more. It's 4. Lower. 3. 2 more this set. Concentrate on the contraction. And last 1. Now lower it down. Slowly lift it up. And keep that tilt constant. And contract, contract. Try and imagine putting all the workload in your gluteus maximus. So relax the rest of the leg. In 4, 3, 2, up tempo, take it up and lower, up and lower. Exhale and inhale. Breathe out and in. Last 4, 3, 2, up 2, down 2, for 8. And down. Good job. Stick with me. Keep going. And contract on the way up. Relax on the way down. You've got it. Almost there. Last 4. Lower. 3. And stick with me. 2. Just 1 more. Up for 2. Down. Now up and pulse, up, contract, make it good, this is it, squeeze it up, and last 4, 3, 2, and 1, slowly lower it down, You have done a great job. Let's take that knee into the chest. Turn it over slightly. Feel a stretch all in that outer hip area. And other side. Relax it. And both feet back up. Your first set of toning exercises will be for all upper body, and they'll be standing. So if you're going to be using weights, now's the time to get them. As you go down to get your weights, bend at the knee, and carefully use your leg strength to come back up. Now let's take one leg behind, and I want you to make a line from the heel all the way up to the top of your head. So our body weight is leaned slightly forward. Your abdomen is contracted inward. And the first muscle group that we'll be working is your latissimus dorsi, the back right through here. Now, I want you to take the palms facing each other right near your knees. And this movement is called a row. We'll take it back as if we're sliding those weights right along the thigh, keeping the elbows close to the body at all times. And as we take it back, it's as if you were squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. As we take it forward, let that muscle lengthen and stretch. Let's try 8 repetitions in 4, 3, 2, take it back. And it's pull and stretch. Now you notice that I'm not bending forward and back at the waist. I keep it steady. And pull it back. Now let's do 2 more on this side. 1 more. And let's slowly switch legs just for a little break. Get repositioned. In 4, 3, 2, same thing. Pull it back and forward. Now as we're pulling it back, your bicep is assisting that muscle that's in the front of the part of the arm. Pull it back. And last, 2, and 1. Slowly take it forward. Let's take those feet a little bit further than hips distance apart. And as I said, we'll be working your bicep next. Elbows stay close to the body, and the movement goes up with a loose grip in the weights, contracting, and then we take it down to full arms extension. Now take it up and release it. Exhale and inhale. Now again, my forearm is the only part of the body that's moving because I'm wanting to concentrate primarily on the bicep. Exhale and inhale. Make sure you're not gripping too tightly through the weight. We're not working our forearm, we're working the bicep. And exhale and inhale. Last 4. Stick with me. 2. There you go. Last 1. And release it. Take it slowly down. Now let's take 1 foot back again. Remember that line from the heel all the way up to the top of your head, leaning slightly forward. And as I mentioned in your warm-up, your pectoralis, your chest, that's our next muscle group. Take the weights facing the floor, the right angle through the elbow, and the movement is a chest press. We take it forward, arc, curve in the elbow, and then straighten at the front, feeling a contraction right through your chest. Then we pull the elbows back a little bit further than your shoulders. In 4, 3, 2, press forward, contract. So you're breathing here, inhale and exhale. Keep going. Last 4, 3, 2 more this set, 2, and 1. And let's just switch sides, give that chest a little bit of a break, reposition, and take the arms up and press forward. Press. And so it's stretching on the way back. This time your tricep is assisting on the way back. And guess what? We'll use it next. 2 more. 2. And 1. Pull it slowly back. Take those feet back to hips distance apart. Now the tricep right here. Now you may want to use 1 weight on this. I'll show you with 2 so you can see how it's done. Elbows stay pointing towards the ceiling and close to your head. The movement starts at the bottom with those weights down by your neck, and then we press and extend on the way up. Let's take it down to the beginning and press up. Exhale and inhale. Lift up. Now this is a difficult movement. You may just want to use 1 weight. Breathe out. Contract at the top. You've got it. Try not to let those elbows fly out.
Keep them close to your head. Leaning the body slightly forward. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly take those arms down, bend at the elbow. Now your next muscle group is the upper back, your trapezius. Now I want you to pretend you have 2 buckets of water. Face your palms towards your body. Now we're going to lift those buckets of water straight up to just below your collarbones. Elbows are up higher than the weights, and there is no break in the wrist. I've got a straight line to here. So we take it down to the beginning and pull up and lower. Exhale and inhale. Now when we go up, we're contracting through the shoulders, and as we lower, we're depressing them. We're lowering them. Exhale and inhale. Pull up. Concentrating all the workload on the shoulders. Stretch it down. You've got it. Last 4. Stick with me. 2. And last 1. Release it. Take it all the way down. And last muscle group, your deltoids, right here, the upper shoulder. Face the palms towards each other. And the movement is just going to go lifting to the sides. And at the topmost point, the weights, as you'll notice, are a little bit lower than my elbows. And take it down. Let's go. Exhale and inhale. Now I'm using my deltoids, the muscle group that I just showed you, to execute this lift. And I'm not shrugging the shoulders as I lift. Gentle lift up. Breathe out. Keep going. You can do it. And contract as you lift. That's it. Almost there. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly take it down. And for your next toning segment, we'll be going down to the floor, still working upper body. So just set your weights down and come to your knees. Now we'll be working all those same muscle groups again, a little bit more specifically. So let's place 1 foot here, and I want you to make sure you have your knee in alignment with your ankle so that your knee's not going out farther than your toe. Now remember, the first muscle group that we worked was your latissimus dorsi that runs right here. Now you'll just need 1 weight for this exercise. It's a very similar rowing motion as we did before. Now you're supporting yourself here, still sitting up tall, abdomen contracted inward. The weight comes near your foot, and as we pull back, it stays close to the body just as we did before, and then slowly lowers down. We'll be going back for 2 and forward for 2. Get ready. In 4, 3, 2, pull back. It's back for 2, and let it stretch on the way forward. Back for 2, and slowly forward. Back. Letting it stretch and contracting. So we're putting a little bit more workload on the muscle by having it in this position. And press it forward. Relax every single other muscle in the body if you can. Almost there. Just give me 1 more. Control it. And release it, take it down. Next muscle group, your bicep. Just switch hands with the weight. Now we want to let this elbow slide just in front of this muscle group here. And then support yourself with the other hand. Again, sit tall. Bicep curls. We're just extending it up and taking it forward. Get ready. In 4, 3, 2, curl it up. Curl and extend it out. You've got it. Now the biceps having to work a little bit harder in this position. In 4, 3, loose grip with the weight, and 1. Slowly take it down, and let's switch sides. Now your weight's already in the hand that you'll need to be using. Foot is placed. Support yourself here. Sit tall. Back for 2. Take it back. Let's go. Take it back for 2 and forward. Keeping the elbow close to the seam of the body. That's the side. Pull it. Remember to try and squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other on the way back. And let it stretch forward. Last 4. Press it forward. And keep going. You're doing a great job. Last 2. We're almost there. Here's your last 1. And take it forward. Switch hands. Make sure you're not resting the elbow completely down. There, let it slide slightly forward. And bicep curl. Let's go. Pull it up and down. More workload here. Let me see that bicep. You're doing a great job. Concentrate. Last 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. And release it. Now, let's set that weight down. Now, when we were working the chest standing up, we were just getting you warmed up. Now we're really going to put some workload on that muscle group. Take the hands down a little bit further than shoulder width apart. Now, for a beginner level, the knees should be in line with the hips, and the movement goes straight down, and the contraction is on your way up. Now, a little bit more advanced, you can take those knees a little bit further back, and we'll try 8 reps. Let's go right here. Take it down and lift. Exhale and inhale. You can do it. Push-ups are a little bit hard at first. You got to get the hang of it. You can do it. I'll talk you through it. Last 2. And last 1. Take it all the way back. And now we'll be using our weights again. Now take your weights to your waist. Your knees about hips distance apart. And let's bend slightly at the waist. Now we're working the tricep. Remember the upper back part of your arm. Squeeze your elbows towards each other slightly. Now the movement will start from here and then push and extend back. Now on your way back, avoid pushing a little bit extra with the weight. Keep the wrist in position. And let's come back to your forward position. In 4, 3, 2, push back. Exhale and inhale. Relax your chin towards your chest. Just listen to me. Avoid swinging on the way forward. We're almost there. Just give me 2 more. Here's 2. Complete it. And take it all the way down. Set your weights down for a moment. And let's go down to our second set of push-ups. Remember, your beginner level is here. A little bit more advanced is here. And take it down. Remember, the contraction is on the way up. So that's when I want you to breathe. Breathe out. Almost there. You're doing a great job. Here's your last 2. And 1. Take it all the way back. And let's pick up those weights for our second set of tricep work. Remember to bend slightly at the waist. Let's go. Push it back. No swinging. No extra push at the back with the wrist. Contract, keeping the elbows towards each other. Contract it. You're almost there. And release it. Take it forward. Now, let's take the knees about hips distance apart again. Take a deep breath, inhale up, weights in both hands. Now let's lift 1 foot forward. And the palms are facing the body. Now in this position, you may have a tendency to slouch forward. I want you to sit tall, take a deep breath, inhale up. We're back to working your upper shoulder, the trapezius. It's called a shrug. We keep the arms loose and we just lift the shoulders towards your ears without a rotation in the shoulder, and then let them gently depress down. Let's go. Right here. Contract and release. So on the way down, it's as if I was placing my hands on your shoulders and pressing them down, letting them stretch. 4 more in this set. We'll do another set of 8. Breathe out and in. Loose grip with the weight. Here's your second set. Contract it up. Don't lean forward. Stand up tall. Last 4, 3, 2. Here's your last 1. You did it. Good job. Now let's switch legs. Take the other foot up. And what's your last muscle group? The deltoids. All right, this time the elbows are going to be a little bit more lengthened with a slight curve. Now, we lift up, and when we come up, the elbow is up slightly higher than the weight, and then we take it down. Get ready. Let's go. Exhale and inhale. Now this move is a little bit more difficult than we did before. So if you need to, you can place the elbows in a more bent position. Last 2 and 1. Now up for 2, down for 2. Changing the tempo. And down for 2. Putting more workload on those deltoids. Avoid shrugging the shoulders on the way up. Just lift gently from the shoulder. You're doing a great job. Sit tall. Take a deep breath, inhale up. Here's your last 2. And you just have 1 more. I know these are hard. Stick with me. And take it all the way down. Now, let's take these weights and set them aside. We'll use them again later. Are you ready for some abdominal work? Let's go on to our backs. Take your feet flat on the floor, about hips width apart. Carefully lower yourself down, one elbow at a time. Now, your feet should be a comfortable distance from your gluteus maximus, your buns. And I'm going to teach you a pelvic tilt that will become our neutral position for our crunches. What I'd like you to do is tilt the pelvis upward by contracting the abdominal muscles in towards your spine, as if you're pulling your navel down in towards the floor. Now, when you keep this pelvic tilt, I want you to relax through your buns and let your knees fall out to the side, releasing the workload in your hips. Now, keep that position and take your thumbs behind your ears. Elbows are seen only in your peripheral vision. And as you lift up, I want you to pretend that you had an apple between your chin and chest. And as you lift up, you keep a hold of that apple. And as you take it back, do the same and avoid releasing it and taking back. Now, as we lift up, we're going to remain in that neutral position by contracting the abdomen inward. And we will exhale as we lift and even contract in more. And we will inhale as we take it down. I'm going to teach you how you can incorporate some upper body toning with your abdominal work. And I'll be using the hand weights. It's very, very challenging, so if you haven't done that before, give it a break and try it the next time. Now I'm going to teach you an exercise called the pull-over. And we'll be incorporating the use of your latissimus dorsi as well as your chest. Now I'll be using one hand weight for this exercise. And we take the weight back just below the head area, right there, and then we press forward, and that's where you feel a contraction, right above chest level. Now take it back to the beginning position. It's a very slow pace. Get ready, take it up, and it's press, 2, and lower, 2, press, 2, and lower, for 2. Loose grip with the weight, and feeling the contraction right here. Exhaling as you lift. Keep going with me. These are very challenging. And lower slowly. 2 more. It's 2. Lower. Last one. Slowly complete it. Take it down. Slowly. Now, pick up your other weight. We're going to do an exercise for the chest. The elbows are in towards the floor. And now I want you to press your scapulas, those are your shoulder blades, in towards the floor as well. Loose grip with the weight as always. And when we press up, it's going to be a chest press with a rotation. So we lift up and rotate the palms inward with the elbows slightly bent. Then we're going to rotate slowly out and bring the elbows back down to the beginning position. Get ready. Take it up right here. And it's up. And rotate. Down. Exhale up. And rotate. Down. Press. Feeling a contraction at the top. Keeping the elbows slightly bent. Almost there. Last 4. And 3. Keep going. 2. 1 more. Make it good. And take it slowly down. Now just rotate the palms inward. And we're going to do a fly. Still working the chest. And then later on we'll incorporate a crunch with it. Now this movement, the shoulder blades are still pressed in towards the floor. And we take it up, keeping the bent elbow, and then slowly take it down. Now this one goes up for 2, down for 2. You know that one. In, 4, 3, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, for 2, and down, for 2. Here's 2. Then give me 2 more, and then we'll do 4 with a crunch. Here's your last one. Now get ready, crunch up. It's up, for 2, and down, for 2. Exhale. 2 more like this, you can do it. Last one. And small break. 4 presses, then the crunches. Take it up, for 2, and down, for 2. Remember, these exercises can be done without the use of weights. And 1 more. Get ready for your crunch with it. And take it up. Press. contracting through the abdomen as you lift. Just 2 more like this. You can do it. Last one. Breathe out and slowly take it down and release it. Let's set those weights down for just a minute and extend the arms up over the head. And we're going to give the abdominal muscles a little bit of a break. We're going to work your tricep. Remember the back upper part of the arm? Now take both weights and your arms are going to be just above shoulder level. Now for a beginner level position, I want you to take it back towards the head and then extend upward. For more advanced, you can lower the arms slightly and you'll be going back behind your head. And now we'll do a few reps here. I know you can do it. Get ready, take it down. And it's press, up, extend it, inhale and exhale. Keep going, press, control it. This exercise can be executed very effectively without the weights. So don't feel frustrated if you have difficulty the first time. Keep going. Last, 4, 3, you can do it, 2, and 1. Extend it all the way up. And let's take those weights slowly down. Set one on either side of you. Now we're going to incorporate some bicep work with your obliques. Now, take one weight in the hand, the other arm goes behind the head. Now, as we lift up, we're going to curl the bicep and feel that oblique working right there. Take it down, get ready, let's go. Take it, crunch. Bicep curl, remember, exhale and inhale. Last 4, 3, you've got it, 2, and 1. Slowly take it down. Let's just set that weight down. Take a deep breath, inhale up, stretch it, and think about working the other side. Pick up that weight. Arm goes behind the head. Get in your curl position. Get ready, and curl it up. Curl. Both of your shoulder blades, those are your scapulas, are lifting up off of the floor. Last 4, 3, keep going. 2, and 1. Release it. Set that weight down. Again, let's take a long stretch. Take those thumbs back behind the ear and crunch it. Let's go. Crunch up and lower. You have done a fantastic job. Worked very hard. I think you learned a lot. Breathe out and in. Crunch. Last 4, 3, 2, make it good, and slowly lower it down. Feet hips distance apart. Press the small of the back into the floor. Take the arms back. Place those thumbs behind the ears. Remember not to lace the fingers. Holding onto that softball between the chin and chest. Let's crunch up, exhaling up as we lift. Exhale and inhale. Exaggerate this movement. You know how to do it. Contract it in. Squeeze, release. Exhale, shorten and lengthen. Take it up. You've got it. Let's do 8 more. Here's 8, 7, looking good. 6, don't tip that head back. Last 4, 3, holding on right here. 2, hold it up on your last 1 and pulse it. Pulse. Work those muscles. You're looking good. All right, let's do 8 more. It's 8, 7, 6, elbows back, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it slowly down. Now we'll be alternating, lifting a leg at a time. And take this left leg, and it just lifts off the ground as such. In 4, 3, 2, let's lift. Take it up, switch legs. Be careful not to arch your back. Don't tip your head back. Take it slightly forward. Exhale and inhale. Control that lift. Only the lower part of the leg lifts. It does not come back towards you. Looks good. Let's do 8 more like this. 8, 7, you've got it. Looking good. Your abs are going to be so good. Last 4, 3, come on, 2, and 1. Now we go down for 2, up for 2. Let's go. Up for 2 and down. Switch legs, please. Up for 2, controlled. Good. Up, 2, and down. 2. Up, 2, and down. 2. 4 more. It's up. Crunch it in. Inhale as you take it down. Exhale as you lift. Don't tip that head back. Keep the small of the back pressed into the floor. And take it down. Last one right here. Lift it slowly up. And take it down. And lift your left leg up. And let's pulse, pulse, pulse. Pump it up. You've got it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's slowly switch sides. Always control the lift. And pulsate. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it slowly down. Let's stretch into that rib cage. Stretch it out. You are doing a great job so far. I know you're working really hard there at home. Now, crunch it up for 8 again for me. Let's crunch. Exaggerate it. Really make the abdominal muscles work for you. Last 4. Good. 3, 2, legs are relaxed. And 1, hold it, pulse it. Pulse. You've got it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back, stretch it again. And hold on behind your thighs. We'll be lifting up, moving on. Sit facing me Indian style. Contract the abdomen in. Lean your body weight slightly forward. Now, we'll be working through the obliques, those muscles that run right along the side of your rib cage, giving you a nice small waistline. Take the elbows up. This time, I'm going to let you lace your fingers. We're going to want to hold on. Now, when we lean to the side, we lean out very slowly, starting to your right, feeling a big stretch right here and contracting right here. As we lift it up, make this oblique pull you up. Makes sense? Take it down, contract, and squeeze it up. Let's try it again. This exercise is very easy to do incorrectly, so you really have to be aware of the muscle groups that we're working. Take it up. I think you've got it. Let's do 8 more. Let's go. Take it down and squeeze it up. Big stretch, down and squeeze it up. There's 2. Down, squeeze, lean slightly forward for me. Here's your 4th one. And lift it up. Controlled. Make that oblique lift you up. Here's 6. Pull. Leaning slightly forward, still contracting your abdomen in. Now here's your last one at this pace. Make it good. And lift it up. Now we'll go down for 2 and strong lift up. Let's go down for 2 to your right. Down, lower, and lift. Other side. Down, lower, and lift. Other side. Make sure you do not lean back. Contract it up. Take it down. Contract it up. Doing great. And lift. Here's your last 4. 4. Lift it center. Inhale. And exhale. Take it up. Last 2. And other side last time. And lift it up. Now, take this elbow down towards the floor. Stretch out with the other arm. Now we're going to pulse right here. Feel a big stretch right here and contract through this side. Squeeze, squeeze. Lean your body weight slightly forward. Now let's do 8 more right here. And 8, 7, 6, contract, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's round it forward and take it to the other side and contract. Fantastic. Squeeze it. Make it work right here. Last 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, elbows back up. Press it. Looking good. We're almost done. Almost ready to move on. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time to this side. Pulse it for me. You're doing fantastic. And pulse. Control it. Squeeze it right here. Stretch it right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly controlled. Lift yourself back up. And take those knees in towards you. Turn it to the side. Lower yourself back down 1 elbow at a time.
And let's take the knees in towards the chest and roll it to one side. Stretch it out. Stretch through those obliques. Before we move on, let's stretch them out and take it to the other side. You are doing great so far. We're ready to move on. Take those knees in towards the chest. Rock it. Gently front and back. Place both feet on the floor. Lift the left leg up. Lift it up and just place the foot on top of the right knee. Arms come back, thumbs behind the ears. Remember not to lace the fingers. Chin to chest, holding onto that soft ball. Good. Crunching as we lift, exhaling as we lift. Let's go. Exhale and inhale. There's 2. You've got it. 3. Don't tip the head back. Last 4. Press the small of the back into the floor. Last 2. Now we add a variation. Lift your right leg. Lift and lower. Good job. Remember not to tilt your head back. Controlled move with the leg. Let's do 8 more right here. 8, 7. Elbows stay back. And 4. Control it. You've got it. 2. Now we go up for 2, down for 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Now on this one, your back may have a tendency to arch, so really press the small of the back into the floor. Let's start our 8 right here. There's 1. And take it down for 2. Contract it in. Exhale up as you lift. Here's your 4th one. You're doing a great job. Give me 4 more. 4. Inhale, stretch it. 3. Exhale as you lift. 2 more like this. Slow. Control it. Take it down and stretch. Last 1. Now keep that leg up. Take this elbow across. Now you should be feeling it through this oblique right here. And crunch. Pulse. You've got the move. You've got it. Now let's do 8 more. And 1. Control it. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower it down, lower that leg, take the head back. Now legs come together and we curl them over to one side. Stack your hips up for me. Take this left leg and take it a little bit past the other one. Curl the legs. Now both shoulders are still on the floor, and this time we're working the obliques right through here. Elbows back, thumbs behind the ears, no lacing. When we crunch up, we're still contracting through the abdomen and exhaling as we lift. It's 1. 2, control your lift. Do not tilt the head back. And 4 more, please. 4. You've got it. 2. Stay up for 1. Here we go. And pulse. Pulse. Looking good. Keep it going. Let's do 8 more. Crunch it in. 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it back down. Long stretch, extend the arms. And elbows back again. Let's go through it again. Lift it. Up. There's 2. Don't tip the head back. 4 more. You've got it. 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Hold it up and pulse. Here we go. Pulsate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Stretch long. And knees come into the chest. Press the small of the back in towards the floor. Feet hips distance apart again. Now lift the right leg up. Place the foot on top of the left knee. Elbows back. Getting ready. Thumbs behind the ears. Don't lace those fingers. Exhale as we lift. Let's go. Crunch up. Exhale and inhale. Contract it. Squeeze it. Let's go for 8 more. You've got it. 8, 7, 6. Keep going. Last 4. Don't tip the head back. 2 and 1. Lift the bottom leg. Lift up and down. Up and down. Avoid swinging the neck back and forth. Don't arch the back. Last 4, 3, 2, up 2, down 2. Let's go. Up for 2, down. You've got it. Up for 2 and down for 2. Keep going with me.
Last 4. Inhale as you take it down. Exhale as you lift. Slow and controlled. Last 2. One more, please. Up. Keep it up. And remember, we turn it and pulse it. Keep it going. Can we do 8 more? Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take it slowly down. Control it. Relax it. Good. Knees come together. We're ready to go to this side. Working the obliques right through here. Stack those hips, please. Right knee comes slightly in front of the other knee. Elbows back. No lacing. Both shoulders lift up. Exhale as you lift. Working right through here now. You ready? Let's crunch. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep going. Crunch it. 4 more, please. 4, 3. You've got it. 2. Stay up. Pulse it up. Here we go. Pulse. Work it. Last 5, 6, 7. From the start. Down. There's 1 and 2. Stretch, contract. Hold it in right here. You've got it. Give me 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. Take it up and crunch. Crunch. Last 4, 3, 2. Good job. And take it slowly down. Press the small of the back in towards the floor. Knees into the chest. And lift it up. Press into the palms. Lift it up again. Let's take those knees from side to side. Stretch through those obliques. Round it in. And other side. In again. And hold on behind those hamstrings. Swing your legs up to round you up. Good. And to the front. You've worked very hard, and now it's time for a well-deserved cool down. Let's go down on one side and support your head on your arm. Bend your legs, have them slightly in front of you. Let's extend that top leg and take a deep breath. Inhale, big reach up, and exhale. In once more, reach it, just relax, and exhale. Now hold on behind your hamstring right here and pull that leg gently in towards your body. Hold the stretch. Take the leg back, hold on to your shoelaces. Tuck your hips under slightly. Now for a quad stretch, the front of your thigh. Take that leg back, hold on to your shoelaces. Once you're there, tuck your hips under. Make sure you're not arching your back. Always hold the stretch, don't bounce. And release it. We're gonna come up to our knees and simply switch sides so we can stretch the other hip and quadricep. Remember to lay down and support your head on your arm. Bend those knees. Let's extend the leg. Inhale, reach it. Feeling a stretch all along the sides of your rib cage, those obliques that we did in Abs of Steel 3. Exhale, bring that leg in. Gently pull it in towards you. Support the foot on top of your bottom leg. Hold it. Now back for your quad stretch. Once you're there, you tuck the hips under. Make sure you're not arching your back. Go ahead and lower that leg down. Relax every single muscle in the body. And release it. Now we'll come up to our hands and to our knees. You want your knees just below your hip area. Keep them about hips distance. Hands directly below your shoulders at shoulders distance apart. Tuck the hips under, chin towards your chest. Inhale and exhale. Let's do that one more time. Stretch into it. This is your time to relax. Now take one foot out to the side, just out beside your shoulder. Evenly distribute your weight. Now we're going to lean towards that leg. When you get there, make sure your knee stays in alignment with the heel and ankle, and you should feel an inner thigh stretch. Good. Now just lean back into the supporting leg. Let's take our arms on either side of the leg. Lean over slightly. Feel a hamstring stretch. It's a very gentle stretch. You need to hold, never bounce when you're stretching. Now place the weight back into that foot. Evenly distribute your weight to the center. And simply switch sides. The foot comes out right beside the shoulder. Now we lean into it. And again, check yourself. Make sure you've got a straight line from the knee to the heel. And hold it. Feel a good stretch in the inner thigh area. And lean the body weight slightly back. One arm on either side of the leg. Gentle flex with the foot. Make sure you keep that knee slightly bent. Just hold your stretch. Feel it all down the back of that leg. Good. Evenly distribute your weight again. That's how we come back to center. And let's come into a sitting position. Sit in Indian style, whatever's comfortable. And take a deep breath, inhale up. And exhale, take it down. Big reach up. Now I want you to take one arm forward and keep your shoulders facing me. Keep this elbow straight. Hold on right here. And just pull the arm gently towards you. This is for your rear shoulder, right through here, from arms and abs of steel 2. Now for a tricep stretch, put the palm on the upper back and just hold. Take a deep breath, inhale up, and those arms will come straight behind. Sit up nice and tall, and just lift the arms gently upward towards the back. Feeling a stretch through your pectoral area, the chest. Relax, lift up, breathe in, and breathe out. Now we take the other arm forward. Remember, your shoulders stay facing me. Hold right here, keep this elbow straight, and gently pull that arm towards you. Just hold the stretch. And then there's our tricep stretch. So the cool down's the time to relax. Think about what you want to accomplish in your routine. Take a deep breath, inhale, and as you exhale, let's take the arms forward this time. Press through your fingertips. Keep sitting up straight, but press consciously in towards your shoulder blades. Once you're there, tip those elbows up a little bit more for me, feeling your scapulas, those are your shoulder blades, separating. Tuck the chin in towards the chest, nice big stretch. It's a really good stretch. You tend to carry tension there, we all do. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Now take your right arm up, left arm placed on the floor, and lean slightly towards the side. Your body weight should be just a bit forward, supporting that back. And exhale, release it. Just relax. Take a deep breath, inhale up. Hold it. Now come back to center and just lift both those arms straight up. Remember, it's not just about how you look, it's also about how you feel. Deep breath, inhale up, lift it, and give it to me one more time. And exhale, relax. Great job. You are one step closer to having that sleek, shapely body you're striving for. Combine your toning work, aerobic exercise, and a healthy diet, and you're going to look and feel better than you have in years. Keep up the good work.
They're fabulous because they work really quickly. You see results right away, I would say within the first 2 weeks.
Your butt does lift up.
I'm ready for the summer to walk out in that bikini.
Millions of women have transformed their bodies and their lives with Buns of Steel workouts. Now you can too, with the complete line of Buns of Steel videos.
Front, side, down, down, up and clap.
Join America's top fitness professionals as they lead you through workouts designed to sculpt your buns, flatten your abs, give you the body you want. And for those of you interested in a change of pace, the Buns of Steel Mind Body series will help you to reduce tension, release stress, and improve your figure. Whatever your fitness goals or level, there are Buns of Steel videos for you.
Start feeling it here in the hips.
Do you have a special problem area? Who doesn't? For simple, effective target toning, there's nothing like the original Buns of Steel series. Each video gives you one-on-one training in an easy-to-follow format for quick results.
We've got you covered for working your buns, your abs, your upper body. If you've got the whole series, you're going to have that sleek toned body you're striving for.
We're going to start with the basic, up, up, down, down.
Want a more total body workout? Try the Buns of Steel Platinum series. Each tape combines target toning and aerobics, so you can lose weight while you shape and strengthen your muscles.
And I noticed my butt, my chest right away was really tight, and I just felt it. I felt like I worked out. I felt like my muscles were tight.
It's helped me for my stomach, my thighs. And when you look good, you feel good.
If you have special fitness needs and goals, Buns of Steel can help you address them too. New and expectant moms will love the Buns of Steel pregnancy and post-pregnancy workouts. They're just the thing to help you maintain your healthy lifestyle and regain your shape after your baby's born. For physical and mental well-being, try the Buns of Steel Mind Body series. Shot on locations that will soothe and inspire, these videos are designed to help you calm your mind and strengthen your body. And because they feature top yoga and Tai Chi teachers, you can count on workouts that are easy to follow and understand. Now guys, we've got something for you as well. The Men of Steel series is designed to help you work the muscles you're most concerned with. Let some of today's best male trainers show you how to have steel-hard arms, abs, and legs without going to the gym.
Hello and welcome to Buns of Steel, Tammy Lee Collection.
If you're really pressed for time, and who isn't these days, check out the all-new Buns of Steel Quick Toning series with Instructor of the Year Tammy Lee Webb. Each video contains 3 15-minute workouts designed to give you maximum results in a minimum amount of time.
I truly do not like to exercise. It's just not something that I find the need to make time for. But with these videos, you feel like you're not exercising. It's 15 minutes out of my day, and to see quick results, it's worth it.
You'll find the Quick Toning series and other Buns of Steel videos wherever exercise videos are sold.
Nothing in your life is more important than your body. Don't let another day pass without going for the body you always wanted, because you can have it.